Hey, what is up, guys? Phoenix here, and oh my god, this is the first time it started raining right as soon as I did my intro. But it's whatever, we'll continue. And today we're going to be doing part 2 of our Golden Freddy. Sorry I wasn't able to do Springtrap this weekend. I got held up with some homework, and I'm actually trying to get on top of that so I can do Springtrap for you guys this weekend, or I might do the time lapse ahead of time just so that you guys have something to be excited about. But anyways, before we start, last video I did 2 shoutouts and whatchamacallit, just to a couple of fans who have been commenting on a lot of my videos, and 2 more wanted to be listed in the list, so I'd like to say a shout out to Black Ops 5704 and Sophie Robinson Smith. I know there's a lot of subscribers out there who support my videos, and I thank you guys a lot. So I know this isn't like a shout out to everybody, but everybody who's a fan or a subscriber, just consider it that I'm always thankful for what you guys do, and I can't always do shout outs, so just I don't even know the word. Just know I'm grateful. I'm grateful for everything you guys do. So anyways, let's continue this. So what we're gonna do next for the pixel art is we're gonna go to the right side. I always work with the left side, but this time I want to go on the right side, and we're going to pick the 4 flat we have right here, and from that 4 flat we're going to skip 2 on the first 2 on the left side. So we're going to skip these 2, and then we're going to go 3 to the right, 3 flat going to the right, 1 2 3. From there we're going to skip 1 and then put 3 going to the right again, 1 2 3. From there we're going to go up another level, skip 2, and then put 2 going to the right, so 1 2. And we're going to actually do that pattern 3 more times. So we're going to skip 1 and put 2 going to the right 3 times. So skip 1, 2 to the right, 1. Skip 1, 2 to the right, 2. Skip 1, 2 to the right, 3. So it should look like that. And now what we're going to do is, because we're almost at the cheekbone part, so it's going to start going up a little bit soon, but for now we're going to skip 1 and put 3 going to the right now. So we're going to skip this first block, 3 going to the right, oops. And from this 3 we're going to skip this first one now. So it's a lot of skipping, guys, but this is just to get like the jawline complete. After that we'll go back to diagonals. So we're going to skip this one and put 2 to the right like that, and then another layer of 2. So it should look like this. You can get rid of that placement block. And now here's an easier part. We're going to come up to the right side and we're going to start doing some verticals and diagonals. So coming up to the right side of this strip right here, we're going to just put 1 on top like that, and we're going to ignore the left side. Then on top of that 1 we just placed, we're going to put 6 going straight up. 1 2 3 4 5 6. And at any point, if you feel like you don't know what it's supposed to look like, just look at the right screen, just glance over, and you'll see that everything is lined up perfectly, or hopefully lined up perfectly, because usually I always have to go back and fix stuff. From here, we're going to go up and to the left now. At a diagonal, 3 vertical. 1 2 3. Then we're going to go up and to the left, 2 vertical. 1 2. Then we're going to go up and to the left, 2 single, 1 2. And now finally we're going to hit like a cheekbone kind of area. So we're going to go up and to the left, 2 vertical, 1 single, and then 2 vertical. So 2 vertical, just like that, then 1 single, then 2 vertical again. And from here is the cheekbone thing I'm kind of talking about. So it's like a cheek puffs in, and now it's going to puff back out. So we're going to start going up and to the right from here. So it's nothing special. It's just going to go back out to the right now to get the circular shape of the cheek. So we're going to go up and to the right, 3 vertical. Up and to the right, 4 vertical. Up and to the right, 10 vertical. 10. So now once we have that 10, look over at the right screen, and as you can see, we got the kind of bear shape going on. So now we're going to start going up and to the left to get more of the top ear shape going. So we're going to go up and to the left, 5 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then up and to the left, 3 vertical 2 times. So we're going to get 3 vertical like this, 1, 2, 3. We're going to do that 2 times. So that's 1. And here's 2. Now, since we did 3 vertical 3 times, 3 vertical 2 times, we're going to do 2 vertical next 2 times as well. So up and to the left, 2 vertical. And we're going to do that 2 times. So here's 1. And now 2. From there, we're going to go up and to the left. 1 single, then 2 vertical, then 1 single, then 2 vertical again. So let's take that slow. Up and to the left, 1 single, then up and to the left, 2 vertical, and then repeat that same pattern again. Up and to the left, 1 single, then 2 vertical. And the second cameraman is actually not able to see this now, so let me just fix him. Alright, perfect. From here, we're almost at the top of the head and in the hat level, so we're going to go up and to the left, 5 single, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then to hit the hat area, we're going to go up and to the left, 6 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So we got the top of the right side done, and we're only at the 7-minute mark, so that's perfect. We're making excellent time. Let's keep it up. From here, we're going to go over and switch to the left side soon, but I'm going to go and descend this a little bit. So we're going to go to the end of the 6 we just placed, and go down and to the left, 2 flat, then down and to the left, 3 flat, then finally down and to the left, 5 flat. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now let me make sure everything's lined up perfectly. I'm deciding whether I should do the wires in his ears yet or not. And I think I'm going to save that till later. So I'm going to get the full head frame done first. Then we'll do the hat and ears and then eyes and stuff. So let's go and do the left side next. And hopefully everything's lined up correctly. So for the left side, we're going to fly all the way back down here where we have this shape right here. Kind of left off here with the jaw. And to start it off, what we're going to do is go to the top of this 4 right here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. And we're going to start on the right side of it. So the right side of the 4 right here. We're going to skip 2, so skip 1 and 2. And we're going to go to the left 3 from it. 1, 2, 3. Now from that 3, we're going to skip 1 on the right side. And then put 3 going to the left. 1, 2, 3. Then finally, we're going to skip 1 on top of that. And then put 4 going to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a bunch of these again until we finally hit the point we're looking for. Which, it's coming up soon, so just stay with me. So from the 4 we just placed, we're going to skip 1 on the right side and put 3 going to the left. 1, 2, 3. And now from there, it gets a little bit easier. We're going to go to the end of the 3 we just placed, like right here. And above it, we're going to go up 2, 1, 2. And we're going to work with each of those 2 blocks we just placed. So, on the first one, the bottom one, what we're going to do is put 1 to the left. And on the top one, we're going to put 2 to the left of it. 1, 2. Now from there, we're going to go on top of the 3 flat that's left at the top. And we're going to skip the one that's on the right. And from that one on the right, we're going to put 2 to the left. 1, 2. Now from there, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the lefternmost side of the whatever we have remaining. So we have this kind of piece right here, and we're going to put 2 on top of it. 1, 2. And now from there, what we're going to do is with each of the blocks we have at the top, the 2 right here, oops, we're going to put 1 to the left of each of them. So 1, 1. And with those 1 1s, what we're going to do is we're going to extend them up. So we're going to bring that there. We're going to bring that up another 6 blocks. So put 6 on top of the 2 we already have right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now from that 6, what we're going to do is go up and to the right 2 vertical. 1, 2. Up and to the right 2 vertical again. 1, 2. So just look at it real quickly. Make sure you have everything built. Then we're going to go up and to the right 2 vertical a third time. 1, 2. And you can see it's kind of tilting inward at the same pace as the other side. Like you see the other side we had that indent where we had the curve. So this one's meeting the same pace hopefully, and we'll just see once we meet up at the top if it's correct or not. So next what we're going to do is we're going to come down, not down, up and to the right 1 single. Then up and to the right 2 vertical. Up and to the right 1 single, then 2 vertical again. And you should have something that looks like this now. And now from there, we're going to start going up and to the left. So let me just make sure I have everything adjusted correctly. Alright. So from the 2 we have right here, we're going to go up and to the left 4 vertical from it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go up and to the left 7. So up and to the left from this 4, and we're going to put 7 going straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now here we're going to do a little bit of funky work. With the first block and the 7 we placed right here, we're going to go to the left of it and put 16 blocks going straight up. So the first block and the 7, the bottom block, go to the left of it, and we're going to go up straight 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's a whopping 16 blocks. And next what we're going to do is go back to our 7 strip, and on top of that we're going to skip 3 blocks going up. So skip these 3. And put another 7 going up. And the 7 going up should end 1 block above here. So 1, 2, 3, whoops. 1, let me recount that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So see, it ended 1 block above it. If it does that, that means you're doing it correctly. And now what we're going to do is a little bit of bridge work. So from this 7 1 thingy, whatever we have right here, we're going to go up and to the right 8 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now from that 8, we're going to go up and to the right of it. Actually, no, I don't want to confuse anybody. What we're going to do is go back down to the bottom of the 8, and on the right side, we're going to skip 4 blocks going up. So 1, 2, 3, 4 gets skipped on the right side of it, as you can see. And on top of that now, we're going to put 5 going up, and this should end 1 block above there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. I get rid of the placement blocks because we don't need them. Now from there, it's going to get a lot of tricky work here, but I think we can handle it. I'm going to leave a little marker for the ears later, so when we want to connect the ears. So we're going to go to the top of the 8 we have right here, and we're going to put 2 blocks going to the left of it. 1, 2. Then what we're going to do on the 2 we just placed is we're going to put 1 on top of each of them. So there should be a gap right here. Leave that gap there. And then we're going to put 2 to the left, like that. So it ends up 4 flat going to the left with a gap. And that's just to mark for the ears later. So we're not working with that 4 strip yet. It's just for the ears later when we start it. But now we need to connect what we have to that and create a head shape. So how are we going to do that? Simple. We're going to go to the 5 strip we just placed. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go up and to the right of it, 2 flat. 1, 2. Then on top of that 2 flat, what we're going to do is put another layer of 2 like that. Put one block to the left and 1 block to the right. So each hangs off like that. So it's 4 on top of it basically. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the most left turn block right here and put 2 going up, 2 placement blocks going up. And what we're going to do with those placement blocks is to the right of the first one, so the bottom one right here, we're going to put 3 going to the right. 1, 2, 3. And to the right of the top one, we're going to put 4 going to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now you can get rid of them. Now from there, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the 4 block right here. And there's a lot more black blocks we can place over here, but I'm just building the frame. So when we come to the ears, I'll fill that part in. But for now, we're going to go to the block that's hanging off right here and go up and to the right 2 vertical. Up and to the right 2 vertical again. And now from that 2 vertical that we just placed, what we're going to do is go up and to the right 2 flat. 1, 2. And now it gets a little bit tricky here. You see how we have the 2 flat right here? We need to go up with we're going to go to the right block right here. And we need to go up 1 off of it. So it creates this weird 2 right here and 2 right here space. And now from there, all we got to do is go up and to the right 1 single, up and to the right another single. Actually, we're going to go up and to the right 3 more singles after this first one. So we already have, it was supposed to be 4, but after the since we already placed 1, we're going to just put 3 more going up and to the right. So 3 more singles, 1, 2, 3. So it should be 4 singles in a row like that. And after that 4th single, what we're going to do is we're going to go up and to the right 3 flat. 1, 2, 3. Down and to the right from here. So this is the start of the hat. We need to bring it downwards. So we're going to go down and to the right 2 flat. Down and to the right 3 flat. Down and to the right 4 flat. Bum, 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 bum. And as you can see, we're trying to level it out here. So we're going to keep going down to the right. So now we're going to go down to the right 5 flat. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think it's about even now. All we need to do is connect the hat parts. So what we're going to end up doing is we're going to go down and to the right from here again. Except it's going to be 7 flat. Oh, wait. Oh, let me hold my tongue for a moment there. We're going to go down and to the right, actually, 27 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whoops, let me recount a little bit. Just 27, guys. Make sure you don't mess up the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. So it should touch that at the diagonal right there. And now all we got to do is go to the left side and we're going to skip 7 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to put 12 black wool going to the right of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And now after that 12 we just placed, there should be 8 spaces left to the right. So check that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if it does meet up like this, you're perfectly fine right now. And let's knock off those placement blocks because we don't need them. So your frame should look like this so far. And let me see what the current time is. We're at the 20-minute mark, so we have a bit of time left, I think. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start. Should we start the eyes? I'll start the eyes next time. We're going to start the hat. So for the hat, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the left turn side. And we might not finish the hat because I'm getting a little bit tired. But we can sure start it. So I'm going to scroll up the second camera. And what we're going to do is come to the left side where we have this 3 flat right here at the highest point. And from that 3 flat, what we're going to do is switch to our black wool. And we're going to put another layer of 3 flat on top of it. 1, 2, 3. And now we're going to go to the most left turn block right there. Put 1 on top, 2 to the left. And then from there, we're going to go to the most right block. So we have this 3 flat right here. We're going to go to the right block. Put 1 placement block on top of that because we're ignoring it. And put 3 going to the left. 1, 2, 3. And now from that 3 we just placed, we're going to skip 2 blocks. So we're going to go 1, 2. And then put 2 to the left. So it should look like this so far. Now from here, we're going to go to this hanging off piece. This piece hanging off of the 2 flat we have. And we're going to put 2 going up like that. So we just added 2 blocks on top of it. And then we're going to put 1 block to the left of each of those blocks we just added. So it should look like this big square chunk right here. Now from there, what I'm going to do is go up and to the left. 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. And with that 4 vertical, I can do 2 things. So on the left side, we're going to start at the bottom and we're going to skip this bottom block. So just put a marker there to show that we're skipping it. And above it, on the left side, we're going to go up 4 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on the right side, we're going to skip this top block. So we only have the 2 middle blocks right here. And we're going to put 1 to the right of each of them. 1, 1. Except on the bottom right here, we're going to put an extra 1 to the right there. So everything should look like this. And now let's knock out our placement blocks because we don't need those there. And now what we're going to do is come to the 4 that we have placed right here, this 4 strip. And to the left of the top 2 blocks, we're going to put 5 blocks going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start descending a little bit for the hat. So come down to this part we have coming down here, that extra add-on. We're going to come to this bottom right one right here. And we're going to come down into the right 2 flat. 2 flat. Then on the right block, we're going to go below it and put 3 going to the right. So 1, 2, 3. Then below that final block on the right side, we're going to go below that and put 3 going to the right. 1, 2, 3. And now from there, we're going to go down into the right 4 flat, and we're going to do a couple of things from there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now from the top of the 4 flat on the final block, everything we're doing is going to be on this final block. So on top of this, we're going to put 2 going up. 1, 2. And below it, we're going to put 5 blocks flat going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now with that 5 strip we have now, we're going to skip the first 3. So 1, 2, 3 yet skipped. But below the last two, we're going to start from here and put 8 blocks going to the right, and these are going to be flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're basically building the brim of the hat right now, which is a pretty weird shape if you ask me. Alright, so now let's start the right side of the hat before I wrap up this tutorial. So we're going to go to the right side, so ignore everything over there for now. We're going to come back to that later. So on the right side now, we're going to come to where we have this 6 strip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And from that 6 strip, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the top of the, we're going to go to the right side of it. And on top of this block, we're going to put 5 going to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we should just have this one space by itself. Now on top of that 5 we just placed, what we're going to do is we're going to skip 2 from the left. So 1, 2 gets skipped. Then we're going to put 2 black flat like that. And then there should be this extra space right there. From that 2 flat we have now, we're going to go up and to the right 2 flat. And now from here, what we're going to do is come to the right block and we're going to do a pattern. It's going to be up 1 to the right 1, and I'm going to do that a bunch of times. So we're going to go up 1, right 1 once. And we're going to actually do that 3 more times. So we already have this shape right here. All we're going to do is go up 1 to the right 1 3 more times. So up 1, right 1, 1. Up 1, right 1, 2. Up 1, right 1, 3. And to finish off the staircase, we're just going to go up 1 again and leave it like that. Now from there, we're going to go up and to the right 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. And the bottom block is going to get ignored right here, but the middle block is going to get 2 to the left. And the top block is going to get 1 to the right. So look like this. Now we're going to work with the middle block a little bit. So from the middle block, we're going to come to the last block on the left side. And we're going to go below it and put 3 going to the left. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go, you see how we have 3 right here. On the right side, we're going to skip this one. But these 2 that are on the left, we're going to go below them and put 1 below each of them. So it should be 2 blocks like that. And then we're going to extend it over an extra 2 to the left. 1, 2. From there, we're going to skip 1 again. And we're going to actually go, and from the, you see how we have the 3 again? We're going to go below those 3 and put 1 going below each of them. So 1, 1, 1. And then we're going to add an extra 3 to the left. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy, I'm feeling myself getting really tired. Hopefully I can finish the tutorial. So, next row we have this 6 right here. On the right side we're going to skip 2. So 1, 2 gets skipped. And below that we're going to put 7 going to the left. So below this, 7 going to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now from that 7, we're going to do two things. One thing is going to be continuing that pattern below it, but above it, we're going to go to the last block, and we're going to go up 2. 1, 2. And that's just a pattern so that later we can brim the hat towards that. But for now, we don't have to worry about that. So we still have this 7 pattern right here. All we need to do now is we're going to go to the right side of it, and below it we're going to skip these 2 on the right side, and to the left of it, to the left of those 2 we just placed, we're going to add 6 blocks going to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can get rid of the placement blocks. Now from there, again, we're going to skip 2 below it on the right side. So skip these 2. And then we're going to put 6 going to the left again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now to kind of wrap it up, all we need to do is we're going to go to the last 3 blocks on this newly placed thing right here. Put 1 below each of them. 1, 2, 3. And then from these 3 blocks we just placed, we're going to go to the bottom left one. And we're going to go down and to the left until we meet up with what we have over there. So just bring it over and hopefully it touches at a diagonal. It should touch at a diagonal. Yes, so that's perfect. So, let me see. Yeah, it touches at the diagonal, which is perfect. In the next tutorial part, I'm going to do the top of the top hat, the ears and the eyes and stuff, which shouldn't take that much time. And I'm actually going to make sure the numbers are measured out correctly because I didn't have some of them for myself to be able to tell you guys. So I'm going to cut the tutorial off here. I do think we're close to our time mark. Yeah, 31 minutes, so that's pretty good. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. This is Phoenix Death 1, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.